Okay, this is another part of my dreams. Some of these are pretty weird, but yeah. This first one, I was at like some sort of like barn or something with like the cast of True Jackson and VP. I don't know if you ever watched that show, where this girl becomes like the vice president of this like fashion designing company, and like yeah, and there was like this scarecrow character who kind of looked like Whitney Houston. Yeah, I'm not kidding. It looked just like her. And we were all singing a song. We were singing the song "I Like Autumn" from Barney. It was the version from 1, 2, 3, 4 seasons. And you can call it fall if that's what you please. That's what it's called. Like that's how it goes. Part of it. This one dream I had, I was like watching like Barney's Big Surprise, I think, and there was like this big part where they're like throwing like confetti in the air, but then these people like shut down the show because kind of like they kind of think it's littering. So yeah. So I was being chased away by like characters from My Little Pony. Yeah. Oh my god, I feel so embarrassed to say that. Yeah. I don't even like My Little Pony, unlike most people who probably are subscribed to me, but like yeah. I don't know. Like I just I just don't like it. But yeah. This one's involving kids songs. I could have sworn the dog that appeared in the earlier videos was named Bingo. That's his name in one of the videos, A Day with the Animals. But the name is actually Mike. Like, yeah. Like, I don't even remember that, honestly. But yeah. This one's involving that awful, like, Inspector Gadget movie. You know, slapstick? Huh? Idiot. Yeah. Is there one I remember? It was kind of similar to these other ones I talked about. These other memories I had. This one's from like in the Nostalgia Critic video. He makes a joke about how Penny's parents are not around. I could have sworn that scene was actually in the movie, where like Penny's parents you know, yeah. I don't know why I remember that something that dark being in the movie, but yeah. This one's involving Teletubbies. I could have sworn like every single like episode had a US version. I could have sworn I've seen like every single scene from the UK series in the US episodes. I don't know why exactly, but that's just pretty weird, honestly. But yeah, I don't know. Does anyone else remember anything like that? I already talked about some before, but I swear I could have sworn every single one of them. Like, every single scene and episode had a US version. But no. This one's also involving Teletubbies. I could have sworn these following Barney songs were in it. Me and My Teddy, Please and Thank You, I think it was the season 1 version, and the Popcorn song. So yeah. This one's involving accounting, we will go, the 2000... actually, I think both versions, actually, the 2004 version and the 2010 version. Like, I could have sworn, like, the episode had the library song, but instead it had Books Are Fun. Like, how could you not have the library song? It literally had Big Bop pretend to go to the library. You can have an adventure in a faraway land. You know that song? I also could have sworn it was in the video, like, the home video from 2010. But I think I kind of remember the scene was taken from another episode. I'm not sure, but yeah. This one's involving A Little Big Day. I'm surprised they didn't sing the song, but because when they're saying growing, growing, growing big and tall. No, they sing the regular growing, we do it every day. That song. They sing that song, but not this one. But yeah. This one's involving A World of Friends. I'm not sure which one I remember, but it's involving the Get Along Little Doggies song. I could have sworn like the song was longer, like it had like an extra verse. Either that or I kind of remember they sang Home on the Range. Another thing is that I kind of remember like the later seasons had the season 2 version of Home on the Range, but I'm not sure. But yeah, kind of like how I remember they used the season 3 version of My Hat Has Three Corners and the Three Lines, Three Corners episode. But yeah. This one's involving the Pumpernickel song I could have sworn they sang in season 9, but they don't, which I'm surprised. This one's involving, like, the Wiggles. You know how Anthony pretends to be, like, Food Man? I could have sworn, like, Food Man was, like, played by a different person. Like, in the Toot Toot video where we see him flying with, like, clearly, like, obvious fake editing. Yeah, I even noticed that he wasn't flying when I was younger. But I didn't know that, like, Anthony played him. But yeah. This one's involving the Wiggles. You know how they sang the Five Little Ducks song? You know, 5 little ducks went out to play, the song that makes, like, Captain Feathersword burst into tears. I could have sworn they sang, like, the 6 little ducks song from, like, the Backyard Show. I'm not sure. But yeah. This one I'm not really sure about. I was, like, exploring, like, SpongeBob's house, but it was, like, completely different. And there was, like, a room with, like, a hot tub in it. And, like, a candlelight. It kind of looked a bit creepy, but, like, it was, like, very dark. And in that room, I heard BJ's song from Barney, the version from Live in New York City, playing in the background. But yeah. This one's involving Lady and the Tramp. I swear, this is, like, similar to how I thought, like, the Tramp's name was just Tramp. But, like, this one's involving Lady. Yeah, Tramp always calls her Pigeon or Pidge. I don't remember him calling her that at all. I only remember him calling her Lady. I swear to God, I rewatched both films, and he does not call her either one of those things. It's very ironic. This one's involving 101 Dalmatians 2. I could have sworn they sang the Being Together song. I think it was the season 8 version. Being together with friends. You know, that song. Okay, I talked about, like, Boingo, like, doing, like, his random schemes from Hoodwinked, like, in my dreams before, but I swear he just won't leave me alone. He just keeps haunting my dreams, basically. Like, I don't know why he is. Like, why do you think? I never even did anything to him. Leave down in the comments why you think he's haunting my dreams. This was involved in the SpongeBob episode called The Snowball Effect. I don't even remember this when I was younger, but, like, in one scene, like, you hear the I Saw 3 Ships Come Sailing In song as background music. I only remember hearing that song on, like, Teletubbies during the 3 Ships magical event. Like, I don't remember hearing it in this episode, honestly. Sorry about that. I was, like, practically choking on air. It happens a few times. Usually when I talk a lot in a YouTube video. That's why I've been uploading Hebrew and Korean Barney clips, which I stopped for a while since one of them got age restricted for some reason. This one's also involving Teletubbies. Merry Christmas, Teletubbies. I can't remember if it was volume 1 or 2, but I remember one of them had Lala being the boo shouter. I'm not sure which one. Maybe it was, like, I think it was the one where it had Poe being the boo shouter. Like, I remember it was Lala instead. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it was, like, volume 2. That's the one. I'm not sure exactly, but, like, yeah. I also, for some reason, kind of remember this video didn't have the alternate ending music. I kind of remember that was a different video. I'm not sure which one, but yeah. But that's it for now, and I guess I'll see you later.